Next poet coming to the stage is the first of the fabulous RIT poets. I just met them backstage. They're all so cool, so let's bring Moleskine to the stage.
We were never homeless. Our home just had feet that followed the footsteps of nomadic elegance, like ballerinas that danced on top of moving comets. Like where's remote control? It didn't move by itself, well our home did. Playing follow the leader, who would ever guess that the person who wanted to play this game would be your place of residence? Like I can remember this one time. We found our home in a place where train conductors sang us lullabies every night. We slept sitting down so we can enter our dreams in good posture and exit at the last stop. Tell me, do you know what it feels like when uninvited guests come in without wiping their feet on the yellow platform rug? And in this particular home, bank accounts and college savings were found on the bottom of, sir, can you please spare $1? Styrofoam cups. Remember when you come to hold on to the bars because it's hard to stand up when your home is always on the run. This is my family's trail of tears. Strip drop. Watch the dirt transmute into mud. Home 1, 2. Underneath my mother's eyelids match the bags where we lived our lives out of. Pulling out clothes that smell like they've been sprayed with plastic cologne. Sharing air mattresses with my little sister that carried pierced lungs that lended us their voices at night. And it went something like this. And that was it. Shit, that was the 3rd mattress this week. Tell me, do you know what it feels like to count sheep on linoleum sheets? The boogeyman is your superintendent. Do you know what it feels like to owe your nightmares rent? Afraid to come home to find our doors green pieces of paper doused in red ink that can relocate your whole family to the streets. Home 3. See, this particular home was a transformer. In parking lot garages at night under street lights, we would watch our car shape-shift and transform into a home. It had wheels for feet, or doorbell that went beep, and every 5 o'clock in the morning it would shape-shift back into its purpose, and our mother would drive us to school. Dashboards were converted into dinner tables, and laps turned into placemats, and hand sanitizers evolved into kitchen sinks. We pulled levers to turn car seats into king-size mattresses. Be careful who you let drive your car, because you won't let anybody sleep in your home floor. Our backs were able to adapt to all different types of environments. I mean concrete car seats, but eggshells were by far the hardest. Auntie, I guess this house was your world and you regarded us as second-class citizens, but that is an understatement. We learned to play basketball in thin ice, learned to digest our pride with fork and knife when you cursed us out. Home 5. But see, home 5 was like home 2, home 6 was like home 3, home 7 was like home 4. See, this is the part in the game where your sky starts falling through imaginary holes in your roof and you learn to play new games like handball with your mother's tears and watch how fast your things could prune like dry fruit. The little sister no longer speaks in complete sentences. I ask her, Tiff, what's wrong? And she replies, period, period, period. It's the scariest sound you can ever hear. Period, period. It is analogous to the sound the bad guy makes when he puts his finger on the gun, cocks back the chamber, and puts it at his enemy just to hear his enemy's heartbeat leave footprints on his eardrum. And ignoring the handle with care sign, my sister breaks the silence. Who knew homes with feet can make little girls cry? See, they say home is where the heart is. Well, sometimes I wish my heart could stop moving so I can catch up with home.